have outdoor boats, canoes, for going on rivers or lakes. Those are for, we call them paddle boards, and you can stand up on them and go out on the lake. Up there they've got more animals. Deer, wolf. Over there on the wall they have fish. All kinds of fishing poles. This is for what they call fly fishing, which is little lures to catch the fish. This is salmon down here, and the salmon goes through a long life cycle. And in their last part of their life, just before they lay their eggs, they turn red like this, and they don't eat anything, and they eventually die. Here's an example of a fly. People like to tie these flies, make them unique and make them their own, and that's how they go out, and they think their lure is better than everybody else's, so it's a big deal. Here's an example of some people that have been fishing with their lures and the flies. Here's an example of where they tie flies, where they spend hours and hours tying these flies, and then they go out and fish for hours and hours. I don't have the time.
And wait for the fish.
Pardon?
And wait for the
wait
fish
for the fish
to catch this trap. I fish a lot with my father.
You can see all kinds of fishing poles up there, and all the equipment you need to fish. Again, up on the walls you can see more examples of the kind of fish that, not all of them are available here in this area. Some of them are available or occur in Alaska or other parts of the country. Here's kind of the centerpiece of their store, where they have all kinds of animals from all over North America, and some fish in the fish tank. They won't let you fish in here. And here's some down here. These are catfish. And then up on the wall you have muskox from Alaska, and elk, bear, wolves, pronghorn, sheep, mountain goats. There's a cougar over here. There's a cougar and I think that's a wolverine. Which is famous in Wisconsin. The Wisconsin football team is considered the Wolverines.
Yes.
Because they're very fierce. This kind of deer right here is very common in this area. Maybe not that big, but we have a lot of deer in this area. Is it still running? You can see up here some of the animals from Alaska and the west, Utah, Wyoming, that area. Here you can see turkeys, quail, fox, a skunk. Up there's another fox. The big one up there is the grizzly bear. That's from Alaska, primarily Alaska and Canada. This area is considered archery, which is bow and arrow for shooting the game. This is an area where you can actually try out different types of bows and arrows and see if you can hit the targets down there. Maybe that's a good place to